Hi guys, so today I have kind of, I guess, a little haul from the Dollar Tree. I had stopped in there to grab crazy glue for another video that I was needing to complete, and I just saw a couple other things they had there. Some papers, I guess those have been making the rounds, I guess, on social media, I don't know, but I don't think they're anything new, maybe these guys, but like these, they've always had these paper packs where it's just like a pack of random papers, so I grabbed one of those too, and I totally forgot, I have an affiliate link now with the Dollar Tree, and, you know, so I'll link whatever is available, and of course, you know, being an affiliate link, that means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. With the Dollar Tree, usually when you order online, you have to order in like 12 and 24, or like a case, or whatever it is, but, you know, and some things I guess that makes sense with others. It's like, okay, I don't need that many, you know, gnomes, or whatever it might be, but anyway, some things can be like 5, I think of, but anyhow. I did find a couple things that I thought were fun. One of them being the pom-pom maker, which I hadn't seen before, and I don't try to go there too often, but, you know, I go there at least once a month, and I've never seen them at my local Dollar Tree, but they only had this one, the medium size, I would assume. I think they have 3 sizes, don't they? Anyway, they had this one. It's the yellow one. Very much looking like the clover kind of design, and on the back it has some quick instruction on how to do it, so maybe I'll make a separate video on that, because today I want to focus on using these papers. So they had a couple of paper packs. This is 2 of them. I think there was one other one that I didn't pick up. It does show like origami, so maybe it's meant to be origami paper. I don't know. But let's open this one up. So my plan was, the colors on this one and this one look similar, and I didn't actually look at it, I'm just looking at what's on here, and as you can see, what's on here is not the same as that, but okay. And I figured I can make a card with maybe some layers, and then some dies that I have or something. So how is this? Do you guys see this? Do you see this paper? It doesn't look anything like we have here. Maybe this one with the plaid, but the colors are, what? Maybe we'll get there. No, I don't see anything too burgundy. What is going on? Look at this. Okay, well, there you go. You might want to look at them right quick at the store just to make sure the packaging is what's... Look at this blue. It's pretty. It's just not what I expected. I thought I was going to make like a dark card today, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I mean, they are pretty. I don't know about that one, but cute. Also, guys, oh my goodness, I did so much work in here yesterday to rearrange my whole tabletop, which was a whole thing. What's under the table is a whole thing, because I put myself set up for this video in the middle of my table, and now I have plenty of room to the left, plenty of room to the right. I have my Cricut, I have, which I don't use too often, but most of the time it's because there's things in front of it. My diamond press marquee over here. Sorry, I hit the tripod. It's just an arm, actually. And then my spellbinders, and then my glimmer, and just things like that. And I got rid of my Empress and my Gemini Junior that were on the top here, because I don't ever really use them. So a lot of it was mostly because of the sound they make. They make a lot of noise, and for videos, not great. Even though I usually pause when I do die cutting. And again, you know, you kind of have to put the stuff in and grab it on the other side. It's just not convenient, so I just stopped using them. The reason I'm saying that is because I did a lot of work in here, and I'm just like, whew. So hopefully this setup and the lighting is okay. I had to change my lighting where it was, because obviously I had moved everything, and I think we're doing okay, guys. And this one is similar to the colors that are on here. That is so funny. See, this one didn't have a turn down. If I had it turned down and I can see this paper, I'd be like, what is going on with this paper that doesn't match anything here? That is so weird. The paper on this, look how pretty it is. That's why I wanted it. But anyway, this one's just dots in different tones. I feel like whoever prints this, and not just being on shiny paper, it looks really burgundy, like that one, which I am assuming is this one. Over here, this is burgundy. I mean, this, even the patterns you see here, you don't see in the paper pack, so I think that was just, I don't know, weird. I do love the colors in here. Very fall, though, but it'll be cute. I mean, it is a lot of tones of browns, right? So I was planning on layering those guys up. And then, this guy. I'm not going to do the pom-pom maker like today, like I said, but on these you can obviously see what's in there. They have some that were very similar. They had some other ones that had more like earth tones, and you know, they're weird pieces as far as the sizes. I mean, we can die cut this. This is like mulberry paper. I mean, that's what it looks like. Look at this one with like some texture, like a basket weave texture. You know, little strips, little things that we can die cut into. Definitely very mulberry kind of recycled paper look to these things. These, I think there's 2 of the pink, 2 of the purple. They have like a shimmer spray on them, or shimmer look. This one looks like beef jerky. Here we go. There's a ton of that one. Very interesting. I mean, This is some thick stuff, and it smells like leather, which is funny because it kind of has a leathery look. That'd be fun for like making maybe like a little suitcase card or something if you can die cut that. Lots of this one, which is just like parchment looking, but again, it's very much mulberry like fiber paper or like cotton base, something like that. Another stack of this, or not another, but a stack of this. I meant another because the pink was a stack. This one's like a stack also of like this paper. It's pretty bright orange on one side, and then just kind of, I think this is the back side of it, to be honest. I would say this is the front of the paper. There you go. These green kind of, this stuff is thick. My goodness. It feels like one of those fake sponges, like when you wet them and then they kind of come up. That's the thick stuff. This is really cute. I thought this would be cute for like spring, like an Eastery, kind of Easter basket card. Put that in the background. This one again is like that orangey paper. Different from this one. If you look at the texture, this is really cool. This one I just saw and I thought that's weird because you can see it in the package, but this is better. Okay, the backside it looks Freddy Krueger-ish. This is pretty. Wow, that's really nice. And then more of this one, so that's nice. Nice bigger pieces of that. So you know, just something to think about. I don't get too artsy, but whenever you have something like this, I think it lends itself to an artsier kind of thing. Oh, and then I did grab one of these guys because I thought about it. And I don't think this is on the website yet because I tried to look for it for you guys yesterday. I have a bunch of things that go along with like my knitting machines, and I thought this would be a good place to put those in because they can just be tossed in there, like the pom-pom makers and all the needles and things that they come with, the extra parts, and then I'll just have that, and that will be my knitting machine accessories case. So I thought that was cute. Okay, so we have that. And then as I was cleaning up my room, I was like, oh, that's right, I got these, and I don't remember if I had ordered these myself or if Tonic had sent them, or maybe they were in one of the craft kits. I really don't recall because I've had them for a minute. When I saw them, I thought, oh, that's right. So these are available on Tonic's site. They're the Nouveau Precision Tips, and what's interesting about that is, this is compatible with Nouveau Deluxe Adhesive, is that I was struggling with one of my adhesives because sometimes once it starts drying out, like at the tip, it'll be hard to use. This thing has its own little pin that goes in here, so when you put the lid on, it'll clear itself, and it'll help me still use this bottle because I have like half of it left there. And so what I'm going to do is try this out for you guys right now because I was going to do it last night. Oh, how easily that comes off. And then I was like, oh, I'll just share with you guys. So let's try this out because these are so pretty. They look just like the other ones with that big diamond on top. And I mean, the glue is fine. It's just that it kept clogging up the tip and I would have to kind of poke around in there and get it going. So I think this will help me continue using this bottle. I was going to decant this into something else, like a, I don't know, whatever, like a little Amazon bottle I might have or something. But this works better. So let's see. That's the kind of line you might get with that. Hopefully you can kind of see. Yay! And then I guess I'll just, well, this is the new lid. So I'm going to put that in there, obviously. It's much taller. It looks kind of silly. Look at that compared to this guy. But when I look at this, I'll obviously know that's the precision tip one because it looks the way it looks, right? And then this one is the regular tip that it comes with, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like, even though I'd hate to waste my glue. It's, you know, it's thinner, the precision tip. And obviously I was just kind of squeezing it. If you're just kind of putting on the back of something that's more detailed, I think you would be able to tell the difference. So that's pretty cool. All right, so glad to have those. I'm going to store this away somewhere safe. All right, I'm gonna pop it right here in a little basket that I have there. Okay, so this can be trash, and I suppose this can also. Sometimes my bottles, I've lost like the little diamond, so I can go look and see if I have another bottle that lost a diamond. I can use that lid. But there we go. All right, cool. All right, well, I have a card base here. Oop. That I just made myself card bases to have them ready. So this one is, you know, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So if you're making your own, 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Everything is different right now, so I'm like looking for one of my scoring tools, and I have to get used to things that used to be on the right are now on my left, and that's just how it is. All right, so let's put that over there. This is very different for me. Okay, let's see. Papers. So I was planning is like a dotted background. I'm gonna toss that. And then some layering with like whatever this paper is, you know. But let's see. I don't know that any of these lend themselves super well. There are 2 sheets of each design. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, maybe this one. Only because I wanted a full design, not just the design that's on the edges, but you know, this would be cute. So let's do that. And that one? Well, I can keep it green and green. And then I'll just find like a die or something that we can do a little something. Okay, now where are my cutting implements? They're still under me, so that's good. Very good. As I was cleaning up and moving everything, I found all kinds of these guys, not from the Spellbinders ones, but like from other machines, because I'll put them underneath me and they pop off, and then I don't find them again until I do a deep clean. So here we go. Okay, so 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. That's the kind of layering I like. So let's go 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then, yeah, I have those for something else. And then I do want quite a bit of this to show, at least a 1/4 inch all around. Do I want a 1/4 inch all around? That's kind of a lot. Well, I guess we could. If we did 1/8, it'd be more like this. It needs to be a 1/4 inch all around. So 4 1/8 minus a 1/4 inch is 3 7/8. And by 5 3/8 minus a 1/4, that'd be 5 1/8. So 3 7/8. I like these flowers better than what I'm going to cut off, so hold on. 5 1/8. And then I'll go and look through my many dies, and we'll do something cute. Oh, actually, I came across a set yesterday that I really like. It's just kind of like shadow kind of dies, so maybe we'll do something artsy. I don't know. So that. And since I moved my desk, like my work surface, to like this center area, I'm planning on doing hopefully more live videos in here in my craft room. A lot of times when I go live, and if it's my face, I'm sitting in my dining room. But I have a pretty cute backdrop going. It's just, you know, all the stuff that I have that I work with here behind me. And there we go. This is weird. Did I cut that? The numbers look right, but I feel like it should show more here. I don't know what I did. Let's go over those numbers again, because I think I end up cutting them. I did an 1/8. They should have a 1/4 all around from here. Well, you know what? No. Yeah. 3 7/8, and then the other one is 4 1/8. Oh, that's only a 1/4 inch. I should have done 1/2 inch. Okay, it looks nice. I don't know what I was thinking. Right, 1/2 inch is what I needed to take off of these things, not just a 1/4. That is really cute. Those colors look really nice together. So that's adorable. I know I have papers in here. I don't know that I have any that I want to die cut that's going to help anything look better or whatever. So let me see what dies I want to use, and then maybe we can incorporate some of those Mulberry papers in that. I'll be right back. I have this little basket that whenever I have like little dies that are just like simple, or the ones I like to use over and over, like tag dies, I put them in here. And oh, you know what? I think somebody sent me this. That was really sweet. And you can see it's still stuck together. So what you can do with these guys, if you have jewelry tools at all, which I do, I would clip them. But if you don't, what you can do is you're going to try to separate these guys. So basically start kind of getting in there and try to move that back and forth as much as you can to get some of those little burrs to let go. You can cut them with scissors. I don't want to do that because obviously it's more than your scissor can take, but you're just really gonna want to like move things around until something gives, and then after that you're good to go. But for me, I'm too impatient for that. So what I do is I grab my jewelry pliers. So maybe my jewelry cutters, and maybe I'll do that, and this will be a thank you card, right? Okay, and these are the guys I was thinking about using. These guys are still stuck together just because I didn't want to take them apart. But when you get dies like this, all you have to do is kind of break them like that, and that comes off. Be careful. Sometimes they'll fly out. I'm just kind of using my hand as a guide. But You can also just leave them stuck together. I think those I got on Amazon, so I can link them. I was looking at this paper, if I can get some of this cut. See, it wouldn't work this way. I kind of have to go like this if I want one, if I want both sets. How about just this one set? This one too tall? This might work. Okay, let's go with that one. I'm probably not going to use that one. We will see. Okay, my folders are much farther from me now. So these are the kinds of things I'm going to have to rearrange as I'm working and then realize like, oh, that doesn't work. Or I should do it this way, you know, get those closer. Marquee right in front, of course, always. Try to do this slowly for you guys so I don't have to shake the camera. Yeah, this will be my nice first video. I took a quick video yesterday just to see what it would look like. So in editing, I'll tell you guys, oh, that's cute. I reversed the image. So right now my camera's in front of me and it's filming face down like this. So if me looking at the camera, I can see my hands are down here in the bottom area. But when I go to edit, it's upside down, right? Because my camera's actually facing this other way. I don't know how to explain it. So I had to flip it. But if this is tilted and all in a funny way, when I flip it, it's going to give you guys a headache. It's going to look like really bad. So it has to be really straight, like straight on, you know. So that's what I was working on yesterday. It took me like 20 minutes to get the right angle to not make you sick. And these are just things that, you know, we got to think about. Let me grab my jewelry pliers because, again, everything's moved and they're on the back side of this thing and I got to probably put them over here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm so silly. They're in a box that I keep them all together. I still was like, where are they? Okay, so these guys, I'll kind of get in here. I think these came from the Dollar Tree, to be honest, a long time ago. They don't always have clipper things, but sometimes they do. This one's really a weird angle to get in there. That's all we need. You need one to help you out, and then from there, you know, obviously it gets looser so you can kind of get in here. I don't know if I should go from the front or the back on this one. It's a little tricky. That gave a good little snip, but not quite there. So anyway, guys, sometimes you'll get dies that are stuck together and you have to work it. This one's giving me a run for my money. Also, these pliers aren't that pointy. I have better ones. For some reason, they're not in here because I use these 3-in-1s and that's further down, so that doesn't really help anybody or anything. But you just need something to help you twist or to kind of break. There you go. You know, this kind of thing. That narrowed it down a little bit. And sometimes I think even at the Dollar Tree you might find things like this. Yeah, these aren't needle nose enough. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get in here without bending this too much. Maybe I should get on this other side. This is the trickiest set I have dealt with. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, and there you go. It does leave little burrs. Now you can get these guys kind of close, and I would just take those down if you want. I know whenever I would go to Scrapbook Expos, there's a company, I think it was Crazy Creations, that sells a little set of shims for you to kind of file those down, because there are a lot of companies that do sell their dies stuck together like this, and so they have a whole little set that helps you. But honestly, unless you poke yourself with those, they're not going to hurt your design. This one might, because it's on the inside of where your design would be. But, you know, you can just feel that out within each of those. Now I'm going to put this back right here and see if I forget where I put it next time. Okay, so we have those guys. We have this. I was thinking maybe I should bring this back in for the background of the thanks. And then maybe even do the... Do I have room here? Ooh, look at that. I can maximize that right there. The little flowers that came out of this are so cute. Oh yeah, so that die apparently has some extra little flowers, which is cute. I didn't even notice them. Where are they? Oh, off on the side right here. There and there. Something to think about. I didn't notice them, so I'm not going to use them. Okay, I'm just going to roll this through, and I'll be right back. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's use the precision tip on this one. Where'd my word go? It's still on here. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a little finer than I thought in some spots. So I'll get the glue going, and I'll probably go in here first. Yeah, that's definitely much more refined bead of glue than normal, because a lot of times I end up with it on my hands when I do something like this. And let's get that on here. Cute. This is kind of interesting. Okay, I want to see how close. You know, I started over here and kind of went that way and ended up with the K and the S kind of far off, but if you are a little patient, you'll get that there. And there we go. And with this guy, I don't know that any of those little flowers are repeats of like this design, because maybe you can put it on here as like a little echo. I don't know. I'll just put that there. These little guys, they don't really look like a repeat of any of these that I can tell. And then we have our thanks. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, maybe right there. Okay, let me put some dimensional on here that's not too high profile, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just some low profile dimensionals on the back of there. And maybe our little thanks right here. Turn that over, give it a good squish. And there's a card made with, you know, the Dollar Tree papers and obviously some dies that I had in my stash. Really cute, really sweet. I love the colorway, even though it was not at all what was on the package. And I guess maybe you should check them out when you're there, because obviously that's something they do. I don't know, maybe the package is just a suggestion. Anyway, all right guys, well thanks for watching. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box. I'll follow up with the pom-pom and let me know, you know, what it's looking like for you guys. I think honestly my lighting might even be a little better than it was before, because sometimes I would have blue and orangey spots and it was because of where I was positioned in the room. Anyway, all right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.